Yo, what's up, buddy?
How's it going? Do you support Trump?
I sure do.
And
Donald J.
why?
Trump, the greatest president of all time. Yeah.
Oof.
Due to a few reasons. One would be like the reduction of
Abortion.
abortion,
Yeah. We're not going to talk about
and
abortion next.
we're not gonna. Okay. Trans people, I
No,
guess.
we're not going to talk about trans people. Stop being a snowflake
So
next.
you're just gonna like just run over it, like just like
No, you're just a snowflake. You care about people's genitalia so much and you care so much about reducing access to healthcare for women. You're obsessive with people's
Wait,
genitalia. Get over yourself. A trans person would never want to be with you,
wait.
right?
So I
A
shouldn't have an
trans
opinion.
person would never want to be with you, or a woman would ever
I'm
want to
glad.
be
I'm
with you.
so I'm
Or
so
if you're
happy. Wait.
gay,
Okay. Wait.
a gay man would never want to be with you
Yeah,
either,
you
right?
know the Jumpers Jump podcast. You kind of look like the guy from the Jumpers Jump podcast.
That's cool. Give me an actual reason why you support Trump, not a snowflake reason.
Okay. Wait, but just one thing I want to clarify. When you said that since I'm a man, I don't have like the right to talk about like women's
When
private
did I
parts
say
or
that?
women's bodies.
When did I
Well,
say that?
it seemed like you were like leaning towards like calling me an incel or whatever,
No, I said you're
right?
obsessed with people's genitalia.
But so are you because you also make a comment on women's bodies. You're saying that women should have the choice to over their own bodies.
I never
That's an
brought up
opinion.
I didn't bring up the topic. You did.
Yeah, I
I
brought up
didn't
the
bring it up.
topic, but clearly you had an opinion saying that you disagreed with my opinion. So if you disagree with my opinion, then you hold
No,
to the
I
distinct opinion, the
never said.
negation of the
I
opinion.
don't even know your opinion on abortion, buddy. I'm not going to
Well,
talk about abortion with
if
you.
I'm pro Trump, then what do you think I am,
You could be
buddy?
pro-Trump and pro-choice.
I can be, but like the fact that I brought that up as a reason, usually we can lend credence in favor of the proposition that I am pro life, buddy.
Oh, okay. You're
Hop on
pro-life.
that,
Oh,
yeah.
okay,
So
okay,
hop
okay,
on the
okay.
tracking
Cool, cool, cool,
train.
cool.
All right, that's gonna
Cool.
be a.
Tracking train. For sure, for
Anyways,
sure, for
fine. We can
sure.
just talk about like I guess economic policies. I would say like the topological reconfiguration as robustness maximization, which is something that I derive from as economic policies, like at least the foreign ones. You know what a topology is, or would you like me to explain to you low tier?
Yeah. What I'd like you to explain to me. So you said the economy. What about the
Uh,
into 2025 versus 2024? What was better in 2025 than it was in 2024?
it doesn't matter.
By
They're both
statistics
Trump.
and evidence.
Wait, you think? Wait, which one was better, 2024 or 2025?
2024, the economy was better. But that's
Okay,
the
so
pivot to
Donald
my
Trump. Wait, so
that's a
and then
pivot
the
to my
president
claim. Can you that's
that
a pivot to
was
my answer. Can you answer the question?
that's Donald
What
Trump.
metric of the economy was better in 2025 and compared to
All
2024?
yeah, all of the above, buddy.
Yeah,
All
name
of the
one.
above.
Name one and give
Um,
statistics and evidence. Go ahead.
yeah. So it's just gonna
You're
be
really low tier, man. You
inflation,
know shit, right?
inflationary, inflation.
You're really a low tier, man.
We
Really
we
low
had a
tier.
deflation. We
Low
had a
tier
deflation.
snowflake. Yeah, you called yourself
I'm
an
a
incel.
snowflake.
Yeah, you said
Dude, you gotta wait. Can you
you
please
called
search up?
yourself an incel. Just
Wait, can
saying,
you
you
please
said
search
that
up the
earlier.
Jumpers Jump podcast? You look like the main host from the Jumpers Jump podcast.
That's wonderful, buddy.
You know what I'm
That's
talking about, though,
amazing. I could care
dude.
less about your opinion or what you're talking
Dude,
about.
I'm telling you, you gotta search it up. It's actually crazy. Like the
It's
resemblance
irrelevant,
is
therefore it
shocking.
doesn't matter in the conversation.
Okay.
Yeah,
Can
that's
you
fair.
You're
name
right.
one
Jinxie's
metric?
right.
So what about the
It is
economy?
completely irrelevant. I would say the economy, like I brought up like the topological reconfiguration as robustness
Can you
Yes,
maximization.
can
yes,
you
what metric?
yeah, what
The
metric of the
metric.
economy was better in
Uh
2025 than it was
yeah,
in
yeah, I would say
2024?
we had a deflation as opposed to 2024 in 2025. And then um why are you wait,
Oh,
you don't agree
continue.
with
Go
that?
ahead. I'm
Yeah,
not.
so
I didn't
there's
say
a
anything.
yeah, so there's a deflation, right?
You already said that. Do you have any other points? Or holy
Yeah,
shit, are you a broken record?
gas prices dropped, grocery prices dropped, minimum wage increased, employment increased, all of that stuff, all of the above. It's
But
just been
if you
so
look at
great under
the
Donald J. Trump.
2025 grocery prices, they actually increased
Um,
and
they
are
decreased
predicted to
by 12. They
increase.
decreased by 12%, buddy. They
That's not
decreased
true.
by 12.
If you look
Yes, they
at
did.
Bureau of Labor Statistics and you look at
That's
so
actually that's a Democratic website, so I do not take from
it's
that.
a Democratic website,
Brother,
therefore
you
you don't
gotta be
trust
Yeah.
trolling.
it.
You don't
No,
know how to.
I'm not.
The only thing you know how to debate is abortion. I'm sure one night you stayed up until 3 a.m. and searched up to Chat GPT. Hey, chat, tell me my 10 topics on abortion that I can go around spreading. Parker
No,
has
I would
cooked you.
just say
Dean has
like that
cooked you.
one thing
Every
that.
person has cooked
Well,
you.
no.
If you
If
were
we want
really,
to talk
hold on,
about
shut the fuck up, shut up, or I'm gonna kick you. Don't unmute yourself, or I kick you. If you were really pro-life, you wouldn't vote for Trump. I know you were already brought this topic. 14 million people will die. 4.5 million of them being children due to the cuts of U.S. AID. Right, but you're not pro-life. You don't care about that. You don't care about 164 children dying in Iran. Right, you don't care about that. Right, you don't care about children. You are pro-controlling women. Right, you don't care about protecting women. Right, in terms of quote unquote trans individuals, you are obsessive with their genitalia. Right, you think that a trans person is gonna want you. right? You think that a man or a woman is going to want you. No one wants you. They want to touch you with a 10-foot pole.
I mean,
Slime. Do you support Trump?
Oh, you know it.
Oh, you're a patriot, dude.
You know it. The
You care about the
Trumpster.
Constitution?
The Trumpster.
You're a
Trump
Trumpster.
Meister.
You're a Trumpster patriot. Absolutely. Do you care about the
Trump
Constitution? Sir?
Meister.
Absolutely. What do you want to talk about? Why do you support Trump?
Because he's not a democratic socialistic piece of crap.
Listen, man. Listen. I like.
Yeah, what's up?
Listen, man. I like the insults, but you got to keep them to a minimum because you're gonna get banned.
Okay. I just said piece of crap. That's just
Yeah,
one
that
insult.
that can get you banned.
That's just
Be
one
creative.
insult.
Be creative. Like you'll probably hear me at times call you a donut because you definitely are. Be creative with your insults, okay? Because you're gonna get your account taken down and my account flagged for that. Okay, so let's keep the insults to a minimum. Got
Okay,
it?
well, I don't want to affect your life. Okay.
Perfect. You said you don't support Trump. You support Trump because he's not a democratic socialist.
Yep.
What's wrong with being a democratic socialist?
Because we live in a capitalist society, man.
Democratic socialism.
can you
Do you
define
know
what a
what
socialist is?
Yes, I can.
Yeah, then do it.
Well, you know what it is.
I don't know what it is. Define it.
Yeah, actually, you do.
How do you know?
Can you just not define it? Like, it's okay if you can't.
So there's a difference between
I can
socialism
define
and
it. The
democratic
means,
socialism.
means of production are owned by the collective.
Okay, so why do you not support socialism or democratic socialism?
Because I worked my entire life under capitalism and have acquired a large amount of wealth.
How much money do you make a year?
As much as I want.
That's not how that works.
How old are you, sir? If you don't mind me
Oh,
asking.
yes, it is. How when you acquire wealth, you don't get an income. You go get the money when you want it.
Jules, have a good time. Have a good time getting. Have a good time drinking water. That's a W. That's a W activity. Actually, no, not L activity. L activity, bad. Boo. Anyways, what were you saying? Sorry, Slime. What were you saying?
It's called capital gains. When I want money, I go get capital gains.
W water, absolutely. Can we get some W waters in the chat? Okay, cool. So, do you know the difference between democratic socialism and socialism?
Um,
Probably not.
I think they're the same. I think there's a difference between democratic.
No, they're not the same. Democratic socialism is going to be a democratic democracy with socialist programs. Right?
Okay, where does that occur?
Where?
Yeah.
Like you're asking for a specific country example?
Yeah, where does that occur?
Nordic countries, I believe. Some of them are socialist fully. Some of them are democratic socialist. I don't know exactly which ones.
No, not at
Hold
all.
on, hold on.
They are
Which
capitalist countries that
country is
that
a
have socialist
democratic
program.
Socialist. Which country is democratic socialist? Let's see. Oh yeah, like I said, Nordic countries, Sweden and Norway.
No, not true.
Okay, so
they
yeah,
are
That's according to the
capitalist-
World Population Review. Democratic
They are
socialist countries,
capitalist
2026.
countries that have
They're de-
extensive social
I don't think
programs.
that. I don't think this. Yeah, I don't think this.
They're-
Do you? Okay, I have a question. Do you
Okay,
support? Do you
okay,
support? Do you
listen,
support?
Listen, under your own definition, okay, their inhabitants don't own the means of production.
Yeah, because they're not fully socialist, buddy.
That's what I
They're
just told you.
democratic socialism. Socialist.
That's what I just told you.
There's a difference between socialism and democratic socialism. But I have a question. Do you like a liberal democracy?
I don't like anything liberal.
So, would you rather have a liberal democracy or an illiberal democracy?
I have a sticker on the back of my truck that says 0% liberal.
Hold on. Repeat it. You have a sticker in the back of the truck that says what?
0% liberal.
absolutely clipped, chat. Absolutely clipped. I think you just got clipped, bro. It's kind of embarrassing.
No, but would you rather have a liberal democracy or an illiberal democracy? Which one?
You have to define that for me.
A liberal. Okay, do you know what a liberal democracy is?
What did I just say? I said you would have to define that for me.
Okay, we are a liberal democracy.
We aren't a democracy. We are a republic.
A republic is a form of democracy.
A form, maybe, yeah, but it's not a
Right,
democracy.
so it is inherently a democracy. If it's a form of democracy, it is a
No,
democracy.
we aren't a democracy.
Yes, we are.
We are a republic.
We are a democratic republic,
We are a republic.
which is a form of democracy. Holy shit.
Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure we're a constitutional republic, right?
Constitutional republic?
What?
Yeah, something like that, or something
Why don't
along
you
those
go
Yeah,
back
lines.
to
constitutional-
your original thing and tell me what the difference between
so the-
illiberal and liberal is?
Sure, a liberal democracy represents a system of government that combines majority rule democracy with the
Okay.
protection of individual rights and freedoms. Liberalism, right? Which is
Okay.
us. We do majority rule. We have a democracy, and then we protect individual rights and liberties. In illiberal democracy is going to be a governing state where citizens elect leaders, but these elections are often skewed, and civil liberties are restricted, i.e., freedom of speech, press, religion, assembly, etc., etc.
Okay, well, I don't like either one of those. I like conservative.
Hold on.
I like conservative.
You don't like majority rules with protection of individual rights and liberties?
I like conservative values.
Do you like protection of individual rights and liberties? Yes or no?
I don't like anything liberal. I just told
That's
you
not.
that.
I never said liberal. Do you like protection of
What do
individual
you mean
rights?
you
and
never
freedoms?
said liberal? You said liberal versus illiberal.
And the question that I'm asking: do you like protections on civil rights, civil liberties, and freedoms? What the fuck?
I like protections that are afforded to us by the Constitution of the United States.
I think this guy is just like anti-liberal.
Yeah, man,
Like,
liberal.
not even like the liberal of like what we use today, as in like a leftist. I mean like liberal, as in like a genuine liberal.
Listen, the government.
Liberalism protects individual rights and freedoms.
Okay, listen. The government doesn't need to be.
It's a government. It's a fucking government. I'm telling you. You
The
think pigeons have
government
cameras?
doesn't need to be in your back pocket.
I have a question.
Okay.
Do you think birds are like actual drone cameras and they like recharge themselves in like power lines? Do you think that?
No, I don't.
Or do you think the Earth is flat?
No, I don't.
Do you think the moon landing was fake?
Do I think what?
Do you think the moon landing
No,
was fake?
no.
How many continents are there?
7,
How many branches of government are there?
3.
How many parts are there to the Constitution?
How many parts?
I
don't know. Maybe 3, 2,
3. What
Three.
are they?
3. Oh, you got the preamble, the Constitution itself, maybe.